Hi, my name is Tahir Ali Qasim, and today we are here to discuss about our presentation. And these are my group members, Mr. Alamgir, Mr. Muhammad Ghalib, and Mr. Muhammad Hasibuddin. We choose different companies, and I chose UAE Etisalat. Before moving forward, I would like to tell you something about Etisalat. Basically, it is a telecommunication company in UAE which is a multinational telecommunication service provider and operating more than 15 countries, include Asia, Middle East, and some South of African countries. And it is the only company which has more than 167 million customers all over the globe in Asia, Europe, and Africa countries. And its headquarter is in Abu Dhabi, and its headquarter in Abu Dhabi. So let me tell you introduction of its like international business strategy, how they deals with this. So the telecommunication companies play a significant role in the market of UAE, like for delivering fast and uninterrupted connection in different areas. And Etisalat is one of the most significant customer in bases in the UAE. And the international business strategy of the telecommunication company is like they are focusing and of how they extend their services, they can how they can better their services by providing cheap calling rates for both postpaid and prepaid customers. And it is the only country in UAE which is also providing internet services. So if I talk about its macro environment analysis, so there are some factors. Like if I talk about political factor, as you know, the corporate tax is in the US charged by is like 0%, and the sale tax is about 5%. So overall its political factor impact is positive. And if we talk about its economical factor, the inflation rate in UAE has been like decreased, and GDP is also decreased, so it's positive and negative. If I talk about technological factor, the government of UAE investing money in developing programs, so it's positive. And because of in UAE there is no corporate tax, so that tax positive. So they are investing money on the growth of development of the country. And the unemployment rate of this country is about of this company is about less than others, because they are treating their employees and customers well. If I talk about the analysis of industry environment, like its threats, opportunities, the major threat of this company is that they have a many competitor in the market. Like Do is also a telecommunication company, so it's the major competitor. And the opportunities of this company is that they are investing money on different innovations. As soon as I told you, like they are investing money in different technology. And they are also offering only company which is offering internet to their customers. And if I talk about the firms, the firm internal environment, which the strength of this company is that they are making strategies which are very profitable. And the weakness of this company is that they have some competitors which also offer some same uh, products and services. So the main important thing is SWOT analysis. The SWOT analysis, the strength of this company is that is the only company which has 56 billion shares all over the globe. So it means that it is the shareholder of this company are from local as well international, because they attract many shareholders. The weakness, if I talk about weakness, the weakness of this company is that they are uh, they have signal problems in UAE sometimes, and other countries. Like if I talk about UAE, they have signal issues in Ajman because it's a mountainous areas and Sharjah. And the weakness of the opportunity of this company is that they are investing money in marketing, so they attract many customers and all. And the major threat of this company is that because other competitors companies recruit their talented employees by giving them incentives and giving them more salaries. So if I talk about strategy implementation, I think like they should develop the strategy in invest over the buildings and other networks and technology, so that they can compete their competitors. And by they can also be adopting marketing strategy to attract more customers. So that's the end of my presentation. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me.
Tahir, it's revenue.
Yes.
It's revenue.
uh,
Yeah, how much? Yeah.
it's in 2018 its revenue was 52.4 billion according to latest reports.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's
Thank.
the telecommunication company.
So Tahir,
Yes.
so this company have regional offices.
Yeah, they have regional, or the headquarter of this company is in Abu Dhabi, and they have regional offices in Dubai and Sharjah, and as well as also in Abu Dhabi. So they have three regional offices in UAE. Okay.
Tahir, who is the main competitor of this company actually?
The main competitor of this company is Do, because it's also a telecommunication company in UAE. So Do is a major competitor. Anything else? Okay. So now I would like to invite Mr. Alamgir Ahmed. So please proceed further. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Alamgir, and I have chosen the company Nintendo Japan. It is a Japanese multinational company. Nintendo was founded as Yamuchi Nintendo by Fujiro Yamuchi on September 2023, 1889, and the headquarters is Kyoto, Japan. Nintendo is one of the most biggest company in the Japan, and also it is worldwide company, and it is providing actually gaming consoles. This is the main business of this company. So let me do the introduction about that company, uh, and let me tell you why I choose the company. The reason I have choose this company because it's a widely known multinational company at and expanding globally, and the major thing is availability of internal external drivers, where you can stay anywhere in the world, you can get the drivers of this company. Let's forward about environment analysis. I think the pest analysis is most appropriate tools for analysis extra and factor in international business. Um, there is also some steps like political factors and social factors. If I talk about political factors, which is different sort of political environment in different countries, and social factor is a, you know kids in Europe want to play update technology, and also it's on impact large scope to serve customer in the Europe. And some economic factor has 80% revenue from export, and function and fluctuation in currency rates, and increasing value of yen. So some other effects is technological effects, best gaming experience through technological adoption, like gesture recognition technology, which is pretty good nowadays. So um, let's talk about industrial environment. The industrial level environment of Nintendo company, key factor is automobiles. Automobiles in industry such as buyers, suppliers, and competitors. There are also some threats when they enter a new law, and the bargaining power of buyer is higher, moderately low. Bargaining power of supplier is also moderately low. Threats of substitutes is also low. So analysis of farm insurance environment, which is based on two parts. And the first part is primary activities, and second part is supported activities. If I talk about primary activities, which is a strong relationship with suppliers, which is positive, and pre-sale and after-sale service, they have also included an engagement to with marketing activities. They have also maintaining this is as well, and supporting activities, which is the biggest thing. Substitutors having 6,550 employees in this company, and sounds is work environment, and it's an attempt to reduce manufacturing cost as well. So there are some other 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 analysis, like a critical analysis. If we talk about critical analysis, which is based on a shareholder and stakeholder. The stakeholder and shareholder can be distinguished by their interest and responsibility in the organization performance. So Mendelow's stakeholder analysis, I want to tell you. There is four category. Category A, processing low power and low interest on profitability of the company, Ruham et al. 2021. Category B, low power and high performance on the profitability of the company. Category C, high power and low interest on the profitability of company. Category D, high power and high interest on the profitability. So that's the key point of my of I have choose this company. And let's talk about my recommendation, short and medium and long term, and why I chose it. The reason is about innovating the external force, such as political, economic, social, and technological force, to identify potential risks to take appropriate solution. And the company should ensure proper engagement of the stakeholder in the operating activities. For the Nintendo should enhance its interest of the stakeholder. It can adopt a multinational strategy while entering a new market. It will allow the company to minimize the operating cost as well. It should segment to target market according to the age of consumer. Then it can as well. Proper marketing and promotional strategy, such as gaming consultations, such as living and leverage the company to capture the potential market as well. So that's all about have choose.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alamgir, can I ask you one question, please?
I think he have an internet problem.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So who is the next presenter?
Yes. I.
like it.
Hello.
So
Good evening, everyone.
thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
I really appreciate
I think you have an internet problem. Yeah. So who's the next?
Yes. Yes. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Myself, Muhammad Hasibuddin, and I'm with here with my all group members. So I'm here with my group members. Doing my group project with all you guys. So I'm here to tell about you a company named Tata Group, and which is a multinational company. So Indian-based organization, the Tata Group is environment. It has been started recognized as a global business enterprise in the world. Its operationally activities are largely distributed across different sectors in far-meeting destinations of the world. The primary access factors lies its wide space, and the Tata Group has been more than 750,000 employees. And Tata Group is a multinational conglomerate headquartered in Mumbai, and it's owned by the Tata Sons. And the Tata company has been revenue in 2020 is 106 million. The Tata Motors is the India's largest and the world's fifth largest automobile company. Tata Company motor principal subsidiaries include the Tata Car and the Tata companies who used to run the business in UK, USA, and many more countries. And he used to be uh, he used to be in accredited with the companies like Range Rover, Jaguar, Land Rover vehicles. An Indian car maker Tata Company has been acquired the business with the Ford Motors is 2.3 billion. And then in India, Tata Company has started Air India International as the first international airline in 1949. And it has been supporting the Tata companies has been various different business like there is so many business in there like Tata Steels, Tata Motors, Tata Chemicals, Tata Product, Tata Tea, and Tata Communications in US. And in this, I can come and the strength of the Tata Group companies are the Tata Group companies enjoy a stronger brand in the image and at the present the organizations cater to customer needs associated with automobile retail technology. And the weakness of this is although the Tata Group has been disturbed optionally scope, however, is seen to suffer from lack of innovation. The exist a significant gap is in product and service within the global marketplaces. As substitutional portion of the group total revenues are from outside of India. And within the UK and the US base, the big two contributions are there. So this why the Tata Group, I choose the Tata Group because it has been developing the multinational company in recent days, and now it has been a huge name in India as well as in the world too. The main tactics of the doing business in a low time from 20,000 rupees to 106 million US dollars. So he has highly represented a company with the name of Tata and Sons. So I'm here to complete.
Okay. Well, I have a question, Hasi, for you. Can you hear me, Hasi?
Thank you, Mohammed.
Uh,
Hello.
Yes, Hasib, when Tata Group holds a respectable position in the market.
It has been in 1948.
1948. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as a respectable position because the Tata has been
Mhm.
installed like a international company as a
Mhm.
airlines, and he has become the Air India director at and it has been he was been in the director position
Mhm.
for 25 years. He's a retained position
Mhm. Okay. Thank you.
in 1953.
Yeah.
Asif, I have a question.
Thank you.
What is the strength and weakness? What
Sorry?
is the strength and weakness?
He's asking strength and
Sorry?
weakness. He's asking strength and weakness of
Strength and weak
Tata Group.
this company.
This company and the weakness, the strength of this company is like it's in a group they can do a big tasks like they are very well to be interviewed new versions like cars, and they are into a great ideas. And the weakness of these companies is like once they are being product has been services with the globally marketplaces, and it has been a low customer rate. In India it has been strength, and outside of India it has been some weakness.
Okay, thank you, Asif.
Thank
Headquarter of this company.
Sorry.
He was asking about headquarter of the company.
Company headquarter.
Yeah. He was asking that.
The company has an individual multinational conglomerate headquarter in Mumbai.
He's back. He's back.
It's individual headquarter.
Yeah.
Alamgir. He has the company Tata Group has an individual headquarter in India and a place located in Mumbai.
Mhm.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Thank you.
Connection interrupt.
Thank you.
Thank you, Muhammad Asif.
Thank you, Ghalib. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. Good day to you all.
Thank
I'm
you.
audible. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah. You are audible.
I have chosen the company Alphabet Incorporated USA. It is an American multinational conglomerate, a parent company of Google and several Google subsidiaries. It is the world's fourth largest technology company by revenue and one of the world's most valuable companies, headquartered in Mountain View, California, and USA. The company was created through restructuring of Google on October 2015. Larry Page and Sergey Brin are the two co-founders of the company. The establishment of Alphabet Inc. was promoted by a desire to make the core Google business cleaner and more equitable, while allowing greater autonomy to the group companies that operate in a business other than internet services, which will help the company take a long-term view and improve their transparency and oversight of its actions. The vision of Alphabet Inc. Is to empower the great entrepreneurs and companies to flourish. Alphabet can encourage new companies without trying to explain how they mesh within Google. Now let's do the pastel analysis of Alphabet macro environment. economy and socio-cultural. Beginning operating in a number of foreign marketing infraction may create an adverse impact on their financial situation of the company. Thus, higher vulnerability towards their exchange rates and currency market can be observed. Growth in their other companies provide alternative search engine options for their customers. For explain, 30% of all online shoppers prefer Amazon for indexing their online shopping, such as higher demand for online searches engines in developing countries. Um, Technological and legal. The growth in the technological environment and development of modern software system revolutionized the business operations. Significant growth is growth in the social media solution and insect messaging system. Due to the lack of proper legal guidelines, often technological companies tend to breach their ethical and social consideration. Higher resolution and reform in this external legal system may affect their operating process of the companies like Alphabet. Now, environmental. Higher investment in green energy sources have been witnessed to control the carbon footprint are reduced to emission level. Higher consideration in the process of development business and sustainability. Business sustainability. Let's analyze the industry environment now. These are the trades. Over the recent period, strong can be identified. The requirement of legal and regulatory aspect of their IT frames are enacted and in a significant manner. Due to the unleashing competition of the companies are required to spend roughly amount of money for meeting its R&D expenses. And the opportunities are Alphabet was in detailed its investment is new technology areas for securing its financial growth potential. Consideration of securing growth through business acquisition. Strong growth potential in the AI and cloud business for the companies in the IT industry. Now let's analyze the internal environment strength. Alphabet enjoying a brand recognition that help to enhance the market equality of the offering. Google AdSense, Google Maps are some of the well recognized and most popular products for the frame. The company have developed continuous innovation, innovatives, and unconventional convention where to develop its products. It was a strong revenue generation that will provide its cushion in their evolving market situation. Beginning leading IT company is enjoys demographic dividend and competitive edge in its operating market. And the weakness are it has a negligible market share and weak market position in this cell phone industry. Amazon, IBM, and Salesforce.com have higher dominations in the cloud industry. Due to the changing privacy and legal aspects, the dependence of the company to offer advising services may hamper. Dependence for the major precision of the income from some key markets possessing a higher risk for Alphabet in any economic districts. Now I will talk you through this analysis of Alphabet. Strong are higher brand recognition and market equality, continuous and unconventional influence practices, strong financial situation, presence in key developed economics. Weakness market presence in cell phone manufacturing, cloud industry in the highly dominated by competitor frame like Amazon and IB. 90% of business income generated from online advertising only. Rates 2019. Majority of revenue generated only from few economics such as the US marketing generates nearly half of the business revenue rates in 2019. Opportunities, I'm talking about opportunities. Growing investment is new technological, higher growth AM and cloud business. Traits of Alphabet are changing regulatory and legal requirement, a growth in number of computers, catch rate 2020. We will move to the strategical options now. The company should focus on diversifying its revenue sources to minimize their depends on their online and revenue. It should explore new marketing opportunities that will add value for the frame. The company should target new marketing or economical for reducing and dependence only on a small number of marketers for generation for business revenues. The company should utilize their higher growth potential in the AI and cloud business strengthening. And finally, the strategy implementation of Alphabet. The key traits and weakness should be addressed to attention competition advantages. The financial advantages should be invested more on AI and cloud business. Strategic acquisition aspect should be implemented in its operating process. Manufacturing of new smartphone and other strategies measure investment. Appreciate you to attention and thank you.
You're welcome. So where is the headquarters of this company, Galib?
It was created.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
USA and California.
Oh, okay, California. Okay, that's nice.
Anyone else?
Okay. When did this company started?
The company started October 2015.
Oh, it means it just started like six years ago.
What is this company? What's the revenue has been made this one?
This company hello.
Yes.
This company is $1 trillion value of to 2020 revenue.
$1 trillion.
Yeah, $1 trillion marketing value in 2020. Okay.
Okay, of course, this is famous for this
The co-founder of this company.
Hello, totally hearing.
Who is the co-founder of this?
Yeah. Who
Larry.
Who is
the
the
co-founder
co-founder of
co-founder
this
of this
company?
company?
Okay, Larry Page and Surgical Brain.
Oh, okay. So there's the end of our presentation, guys.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, everyone.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
everyone.
everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye. See you.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, all of you have a nice day. And let's see.